If you're looking into the best skin tightening devices for home use, you're probably feeling a little bit overwhelmed. It's a lot, I get it. Is that latest all-in-one home beauty gadget really worth the investment? Or is it just a jack of all trades that masters nothing? The truth is that combining 3 or more powerhouse technologies, radio frequency, microcurrent and LED into one handheld device is incredibly difficult to do well. At 44 years old and with 6 years and literally hundreds of skincare machines and tools tried and tested, both at home and in professional settings, I know my anti-aging skincare devices. So today, I'm putting the Amiro S2 Seal to the test. This device promises to triple stack your anti-aging skincare routine, claiming an increase of 112% collagen boost in just 5 days. We're talking the collagen making kickstart, of course, not the actual type 1 collagen, because that takes actual weeks and months to put in place. I'm going to break down the science behind its 48-point electro head and reveal if this complex 3-modality system can actually deliver clinical level firming and lifting from the comfort of your own home. No fluff, no hype, just the precise specs, logic and the real world protocols that will tell you if the S2 Seal deserves a place in your advanced skincare arsenal. And spoiler alert, my trusty NEWA Plus radio frequency device may just be about to topple. At its core, the S2 Seal is a smart multi-mode treatment, aiming for maximum dermal impact. And to do this, it uses 3 scientifically backed energies simultaneously. First up, radio frequency, or RF, is the main event here. The S2 uses a 48-point gold-plated electrode matrix. That's nearly 2.5 times the coverage of the older S1 model. And it uses these to deliver multipolar radio frequency energy. Now, I want you to think of radio frequency as a controlled microwave for your collagen. It delivers heat deep into the dermis, reaching a comfortable but effective 42 degrees Celsius or 107.6 degrees Fahrenheit. Now this heat literally shocks the existing collagen fibers, causing immediate contraction for a temporary tightening effect. And more importantly, it stimulates fibroblasts to synthesize brand new collagen and elastin, which is going to give you that continuous and long-lasting tightening and lifting. The S2's ability to cycle through frequencies from 1 to 2.6 megahertz ensures it's targeting both superficial and deeper dermal layers. Alongside the heat, the S2 delivers low-level microcurrent pulses via those same electrodes. Now, research consistently shows that microcurrents promote tissue repair and increases fibroblast activity. I like to call this the electric gym workout for your face. These gentle microcurrent pulses contract and stimulate the facial muscles, which can help to lift sagging areas like the jowls and the cheek apples, improving overall firmness and tone. Now, because these pulses mimic your body's natural signals, the treatment remains non-irritating. And finally, you have 120 embedded LEDs cycling between 3 key wavelengths. There's red light at 622 nanometers, which is the collagen booster, and it's scientifically proven to accelerate fibroblast activity and reduce fine lines, essentially amplifying the radio frequency heat's effects. Then there's blue light at 467 nanometers, and this is the clarifier, which is excellent for its antibacterial effects. And blue light is also known to help calm oiliness, and like I said, it helps to reduce acne causing bacteria. And then we've got yellow light at 587 nanometers, the soother. And this boosts microcirculation, helping to calm redness and improve overall radiance and tone. Basically, the S2's logic is legit. Radio frequency tightens and remodels, microcurrent lifts and firms muscle, and LED accelerates healing and brightens the canvas. It's an all-in approach that few other home devices match, and the build quality of this, chef's kiss. Now, while I don't have my hands on the original and older S1 model, the S2 device has evolved massively from its predecessor. The S1 had 19 electrodes and only red LED light, while the S2 obviously boasts 48 electrodes and all 3 LED colors. This technological jump means that the S2 device right here delivers almost double the radio frequency energy field density and is far more technologically complete. It's a stronger, smarter device that's designed to deliver faster, more pronounced results. And when you're investing in your skincare tech, That's exactly what you're looking for. Now, anyone who's seen any of my previous videos know that I'm a massive fan of the NEWA Plus radio frequency. Now, NEWA is a well-known FDA cleared RF only device that uses 3 pairs of electrodes. It's simple, it's safe, and it's effective. It's also been my favourite home use radio frequency skin tightening device for the last few years. However, the S2 Master adds a technological layer that NEWA simply doesn't have. It's got its 48 electrodes, it's got its multi-frequency radio frequency, it's got microcurrent, and it's got tricolour LED. Now, the NEWA Plus and the S2 are both portable and cordless. NEWA is great for its radio frequency and 3D technology, but the S2, it gives you the full stack approach, which targets multiple layers of aging, the dermis, the muscle, and the surface texture, all in one go. The AMIRO S2 is also available to the United Kingdom, to Europe, to Asia, to the Middle East, and pretty much all 4 corners of the world. The NEWA, at the time of making this video, and for years before, sadly is locked into US only shipping, which deprives literally billions of people the chance to try its tried and true tech. So unfortunately it loses big points for that. For effective and safe treatments, you should always use a water-based conductive gel on clean skin with microcurrent and with radio frequency. Now, the gel is non-negotiable. Why? Because it ensures smooth gliding of the device and proper energy conduction from device tip into the skin. Now, radio frequency and microcurrent simply cannot work safely or effectively over dry skin, where they could sting, they could burn, and they could cause inconsistent coupling. Now, the Amiro S2 Seal device has been designed to work optimally with a special 4-zone stamp mask. Now, this thin and adhesive mask has special coloured sections corresponding to the forehead, the eye, the central face, and the jaw. Now, when the device's electrodes touch a zone, it automatically adjusts the energy, boosting output on the cheeks or the jaw and getting gentler around the eyes. This is what's known as mask-guided stamping, and it's key to maximizing the multipolar radio frequency's effectiveness and ensuring maximum safety for beginner users to radio frequency skin tightening technology. Of course, the mask is an added extra and you can perform full face treatments without one, especially if, like me, you're already familiar with the technology. You can simply use a generous layer of conductive gel and then flick it onto the device's lift mode, which focuses on sliding motion. Now, this wouldn't be one of my videos if I didn't do a quick demo, so I'll demo with the mask exactly how easy and simple it is to use. And when I say easy, I really mean easy. I'm going to repeat this 3 times and then I'll be done. That literally took me like 5 minutes to do my full face treatment. Now, if I wanted to go without the mask, I would just put on my chosen conductive gel and I would just get to work with the sweeping and swiping motion. But in 5 minutes, my skin has been heated to the optimal temperature for that collagen regeneration, for triggering the fibroblast activity, and for boosting my circulation whilst the microcurrent has started working that ATP in my skin those little micro muscles. The infrared and the deep infrared light is able to penetrate through the mask, but it's also able to stimulate that collagen, boost the reparative kind of effects of the treatment, and help calm the skin. Now, safety is paramount, so let's cover a few quick things that will ensure that your radio frequency before and after results are peak level. Really, you never want to use the device on broken skin or without gel. Thanks to its built-in temperature sensor and regulated output, the S2 Seal is designed to shut off if your skin gets too hot. But if you feel discomfort, just pause and let the skin cool for a little bit. Now, the precise 42-degree temperature cap is an excellent safety feature, but it's just that. So always listen to your skin, and if you're feeling something is just too much for you, cut it back. You want to maintain the recommended session times of around about 5 minutes for the master or seal mode. Now, I've been using this device for the last 3 months, and I started using it 3 times a week for the first 8 weeks. And then what I've done is I cut it back to once a week just to maintain the results. Now, as this is using radio frequency, it's also super important to be sure not to overwork the skin by combining it with other heat-based treatments too often. If you're not already all over device scheduling and stacking, then check out the video link below, and that will help you understand a little bit more. The claim of a 112% collagen boost in just 5 days is a bold marketing statistic from Amiro's internal lab. Now, I want to clarify that this refers to the collagen making kickstart. So you're going to get 112% boost in that fibroblast activity. The device is triggering the biological signal for fibroblasts to get to work. Actual lasting type 1 collagen takes weeks and months to put into place. In the real world, what can you expect? With consistent use, about 3 sessions per week, you can expect cumulative improvements. Things like mild to moderate skin tightening in the jawline and in the cheek, a reduction in the depth of shallow lines like the crow's feet and the nasolabial folds, which is confirmed by numerous independent radiofrequency studies. A subtle natural lift due to the effect of muscle firming from the microcurrent and dermal thickening from the radiofrequency. Now, remember that this is not an instant facelift. The goal here is structural regenerative change. Your results are decided over 6 to 12 weeks as your fibroblasts dutifully get to work, making that fresh and new collagen. One of the S2 Seal's greatest strengths is that it plays really well with others. Its gentler maintenance level power makes it the perfect post-procedural enhancer. After HIFU or laser, you can use the S2 1 to 2 days later. Now, HIFU addresses that deep lifting while the S2 Seal addresses superficial tightening. They are powerful partners that play well to different strengths. After HIFU or laser with a device like the AMIRO U1, you can get back to using the S2 Seal around about 1 or 2 days after a session with this. The U1 is going to be addressing those deeper structural issues like that collagen remodeling and the deeper lifting, while the S2 Seal addresses that more superficial tightening. You can also use the S2 Seal with regenerative serums, and in an ideal world, you're always going to want to apply a high quality serum after a session with your S2. Why? Post radiofrequency and microcurrent skin is highly receptive, meaning that serums rich in growth factors, like those found in the Callus and Professional serum, can really help to boost the structural outcomes and accelerate the reduction of redness and swelling. This takes care of that deeper heating, that collagen denaturation and fibroblast stimulation. This can boost dermal thickness by up to 600%, accelerate cellular turnover, floods the skin with hyaluronic acid, with exosomes, with growth factors, and with stem cell derived conditioned media. For me, this isn't a one or other situation. I wouldn't be without either, but I get for a lot of people that this is quite a pricey serum, and really you can go in and use any of your favorite topical actives afterwards. But for me, this is the one that has had the biggest impact on my skincare routine over the last couple of years, and I literally cannot stop singing its praises, and I just want everyone to be able to experience just how good it is. So the AMIRO S2 Seal is a genuine next level contender for the advanced home use market. But let's be clear here, the S2 Seal is not just another miracle in a box. And it's certainly not for beginners thinking that they'll get surgery-like effects in just one use, because unless you're heading into a plastic surgery clinic, no home device is going to do that. And really, anyone who says a device can do that they're lying to you. But for the user who wants salon grade radio frequency, microcurrent and LED packaged with an advanced 48-point precision and safety controls, this beauty right here delivers an exceptional evidence-based path to improved collagen, elastin and tone over time, which is exactly how it should be. Overnight results, they don't last. Devices like this, they build that controlled, deep dermal restructuring for those continuous results that last many years into the future. And when you're investing in your skincare, that's exactly what you're looking for. So let's wrap this up with 3 key takeaways for adding this, the Amiro S2 Seal, into your routine. First, the power of the S2 is not radio frequency alone, but radio frequency plus microcurrent plus LED. And you can use this combination to tackle sagging, lines and tone simultaneously. Second, if you buy the S2 Seal, then you're going to want to commit to using the mask and the gel correctly. Now, while the mask is optional, the gel's not. The device does come with some of the masks, and if you run out of them and you're still learning, then it's important to remember that they are what enables the device's 4-zone intelligence and precise safety. And third, be patient. Like any radio frequency skin tightening device, you are building collagen incrementally. The improvements in firmness, line depth and elasticity will be noticeable over 2 to 3 months after your treatments, not 2 to 3 days, because it takes time to genuinely start to look 10 years younger. That's also how long it takes for that type 3 collagen to be replaced with type 1 collagen. But once that type 1 is in place, it's strong, it's new, it's firm, it's literally going to make you look so much fresher. So I hope that this has helped you to decode the Amiro S2 Seal and decide if this advanced triple stack technology is the right choice for your anti-aging goals. But if you've got any questions about this device or any of the other home use skin tightening devices that I use as part of my routine, the comments are now open, so feel free to get the conversation started. Thank you for joining me for this video today. I hope that your day is as beautiful as you are, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. So till then, TJ over and out.